and welcome to another episode of Trafford Tales with me, Chris, and no Chris, because he's got family stuff on, and I managed to sweet talk my other half into letting me come to the football, so, yeah. So, the camera just died on me, I don't know why, so I've lost where I was up to. But, no, I was just saying, I'm here a bit later than I wanted to be, but I got to shoot off straight after the game due to family stuff and whatnot, being Boxing Day, but I am going to do what I can, and with the time I have. I'm going to try and get some samples of food, because I heard it's amazing here, it's partly why I'm here. So we won our last two games. We've got 3 points above the relegation zone with a vastly superior goal difference. So we have a cushion. We're in good form. Avro came up last season. They're in the playoffs, exceeding expectations as far as for a team that's just come up. They're doing extremely well. But as I said, they've just come up. So it's a team that maybe is, if they are exceeding expectation, then it's a team that we could still come here and get a result against. Even though they are in the playoffs, we went to Clitheroe and got a result. It's very doable. We do seem to up our game against the sides higher up in the league when we're away from home, especially. So let's just see how it goes, let's see how it is, and hopefully if we can get a win today, then all of a sudden our season in the space of 3 games has just gone from to a bit like, do you know what I mean? It can really change very quickly. A win today would just put us in such a different position from where we were, 10, 12 days ago. So let's see how it is. We'll go and try and do a stadium walk round, get some food, meet a couple of other lads who were there, and we'll see how it goes. And hopefully I'll see you on the other side with some 3 more points in the bag. See you in a bit. Right, so we're in. We're just going to do a quick ground walk. Smile, you're on camera, boys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you call in the hospitality right at the end and see Mr. Law for some
I've got some stuff, yes. I've many of them. Okay, so it's another stadium that seems to go uphill. Where's Mr. Law? We need to get some stuff off Mr. Law. So we're at the hospitality. Right, so we've just done the first little terrace on the walk up. It is a little bit uphill to this side. Doesn't seem like the pitch is level. It's the actual ground that goes up. The bar's there, we'll have a look in a bit. This is this little seated area, it's pretty nice. So as far as you can go this way around the ground, so you can't get all the way around, which is a bit of a rarity. But they've got a nice big camera view up there, nice good bird's eye view. Look out there with the camera. But yeah, no, so it's it's an artificial surface as well, so it's a bit different to grass. So obviously, there's Mr. Physio Man. And there's Rob. So yeah, we'll see how far we can get the other way around. Right, so walking back over, you can see that it's a bit of, it's a few steps down. Decent size looking toilet, some bar.
Army's back door bit.
There's a roof terrace section at the bar. It's a nice little terrace in here, cosy. Didn't expect that then. So we've got a little bit of terrace and a little bit of seating under this terrace on the side. just have to wait and see how the pitch plays. Oh, you're on camera now.
I know, good.
A bit more terracing down the side. It's a reasonable amount of cover, there's just nothing at the far end. So we'll have to wait and see what we do about flags and whatnot. And where we're going to stand, I don't think there's going to be too many of us either. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Mr. Harry Winter there. This guy's warming up.
Hold.
Right, so we can get all the way down the far end. I could have parked in the car park really, so I parked around the corner because I'm a bit of a nugget. But you know, hey ho, we'll just leave it there now, it'll be fine. It gets broken into, it'll be ridiculous, quite frankly. Anyway, I'm a bit of a worrier if you've ever noticed. Right, yeah, so we can get down this side, but it stops you at this. Stops you there, so you can't get down. There's a whole section over there you can't get down. So we can get behind the goal at this end. So we can stand behind the goal at either end. Either. It's a small ground. Just looking at it now, and it is a small ground. I'd say it's smaller than Shoreview. It is definitely. There's the one proper seated stand. There's a terrace at one end. There's a bit of terracing down the side. It's pretty. You're right. It's pretty small ground. So. Maybe it produces a good atmosphere, but I think we should go try and sample some food if we can before we kick off. Okie dokies. I didn't get the walking into the food area before, but you walk out just out from the playing area into the food area. Lots of seating, and then there's a bar down at the end. Players coming back out, second half. Nice big bar at the far end. It's decent. It's a nice bar at one end. I think they've got two bars. Well, they do because there's one on the ground. But yeah, it's nice. So it's something quite different. Seated area. Proper little pub. There's menu. It's a proper little kitchen.
Can somebody grab a small Galileo, thanks, pal? Alright, thank you.
Right, so I went during the half anyway to do the food review because you know, apparently there was a wait on it, so I've missed 10 minutes and Muggsy's been awkward about what's happened in the game and won't tell me. So I'm assuming I've missed nothing.
There's two teams playing and they're kicking the ball.
It's not very informative and you're just being ridiculous now. Right, so I've gone and got myself salt and pepper chicken. Only £5.50. The steak looked really nice, but it was like 10 quid for the steak and chips, so I didn't bother with that one. So I've gone for this, and we'll see how it is. The wait was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but you know, hey ho. It's pretty nice though. It's pretty good. You're not going to get this anywhere else. So get a bit of chicken. Chicken's not dry. Good flavour. I'd say for value for money for £5.50, that's absolutely banging value. They didn't do some of the stuff that was on, like the I wanted a Philly cheese sandwich, but they didn't have that on. Well, it's a proper little kitchen in there, and the guy's like a proper little, he's like a proper little chef guy. Or at least he's making it out that way anyway. So, but no, food's good. £5.50, good value, you get a decent portion. I give it a win. Out of 10, I'd say pretty bloody good. I think that's probably the best food I've had this season, which is what I expected anyway, so hopefully the game can match up to it now. I'm back watching the footage, watching the action. So, oh, our keeper's just got the ball there, yep. So, yeah, let's crack on with it. But that food review, that food is cracking. Just a shame about the weight, really. But there you go. You can't have everything in the world, can you? Just finished the food. Oh my god, it's probably the best I've had all season by far. That was fantastic. Andy was looking at me going, "I'm going to steal it." Most of it. But yeah, no, that was Chris. You missed out. That was a fantastic little meal. That was.
Didn't even offer me a chip.
What a dickhead. Could have asked. You got a mouth, you got, you know, manners. You got the tools required. Next time, I'll offer you something. Well, anyway, that was, yeah, mate, excellent. Out of 10, absolutely excellent. That was. Anyway, right, yeah, let's get back to the game.
Christmas, all the Christmas trees on fire. Santa's holding the lighter. My parents are both liars. I got gifts but 1 subscribers. Thanks for the candy basket. Oh god, another jacket. My stocking's filled with acid. Am I dreaming? What just happened? This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is.
Good eye on it next time. Switch. It's Tom your son then.
Astro box. Since they've been 3 years, isn't it?
Take him on, take him on.
Fucking bamboozled with himself. Who's winning?
Referee!
That was a miniature break and play. This is all we have from the YOT. It's probably the smallest showing I've had on camera this season.
And the YOT as well.
Yes. Honorary member.
Yeah.
Foxy said he's in it as well today. Well, it's been a relatively quiet game so far. Not a massive crowd in.
Trafford! Come on, Trafford! Come on, Trafford! Come on, Trafford! It's it!
Well, there was a chance. There's a shot.
Keep going, Trafford!
How many times, Rep? Oh, Crothers.
That's awful language, that, Matt Crothers.
Awful.
Can't speak to a referee like that. Just disappeared. Tom and DC loved him. But he obviously went on to Redbeard and played 4 or 5 good seasons for them. Yeah.
Was it?
Again. Sing it, Shawnee. Shawnee, make it, Shawnee. Make him play it.
It's been a lot like that this half.
Have they go?
Getting to an okay position and then just not being able to get the final ball in. Oh dear.
Dead ender, isn't he?
It's fine then.
Oh, he probably should have scored that one. He should have scored that. Free header, what, 8-9 yards out? Half time. Staying here, yeah?
I think we stay here, yeah. There's not a lot down there.
No, but yeah, but
Stadium, innit?
Used to go to school.
so the boys are coming off.
Used to go to school. The lads go half a
Right, so
There was another one in our year.
We were all called Alpha, weren't we?
Not all of them, only half of them.
So what we're saying for that half?
I'm just doing my tweets, just
No.
bear with me.
Oh dear, well shall I go to Andy? Let's go down the queue. What would you say for that half, Andy?
Uneventful, to be fair. Not like they've had a lot of the possession. Yeah, not a lot's gone on. It's proper Christmas hangover game.
Well, from what I've seen, oh god, I can't get the angle right. From what I've seen, they've had the better chances.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but still, even we're still in it. So
Yeah, well,
second half better.
0-0, half time. Do you have anything to say?
The coffee's good.
Oh, well, there you go.
Everyone's raving about the food.
Yeah, the food's fantastic. It's just the guy's like a proper little chef in there,
Oh yeah.
and he's just like, I don't know, he's just treating it like it's a proper restaurant. You know what I mean? But it just takes a while.
I've heard one or two complaints that it takes 15 or 20 minutes to get your food up
Yes, that is a problem.
But once the food has turned up, everyone's spoken very highly of it,
It's very true.
including yourself.
Yes, well, you see, my issue with it is that it takes too long, but you can't knock the quality. See, the thing with Stalybridge, when I say that is the best burger we've had this season, the thing at Stalybridge is that you can see the pitch from where you're getting your food, so even though it's a bit of a ball ache, you can still see the action. But here, you're heading away, so all I can hear is some shouts and stuff, and you're thinking, well, what's happened? What's going on? Do you know what I mean?
And then you come over here and you ask us what's happened, and we're completely no use to you.
No, because he's been awkward. Mr. Well, you should have been here to watch the game and read my Twitter account. Rah, rah, rah. Anyway, yes, that's half time. It's 0-0. And let's just see how second half gets on, and hopefully we can make a bigger impact, because we've been pretty toothless up front at the moment. But let's see.
Yeah, ideally.
Well, no, because I'm going to the pub tonight to do the bins. So
I'll throw again.
well played, Trafford! I'm more asked about the bellyache.
Goal kick. Go on, then. Yep.
Go on, take it.
So come a bit of pressure here. Last over 10-15 minutes. Sam's made some good saves. I'm just sort of hanging on a little bit now.
Oh! Definitely! Go on, hit the thing. I'm drinking Chelsea. He wasn't stopping until he got to the 60.
That'll do! She scored for the pot, she did that, he got it over the head, just went, One.
I should have it, but I'm filming, so we don't know.
Trafford FC! Trafford FC! Trafford FC! Trafford FC! Trafford FC!
Oh, nail biting now, isn't it? I don't need to sell my soul. It's already in me.
Go on! Whisper it loud!
Folks. How long?
Right, well, hopefully I've got that going, but we'll wait and see if I've got it. I think I pointed the camera down again. If I did, I'm an idiot.
Trafford FC! Trafford FC!
I should have it, Andy, but I'm filming, so whether I put it down at that moment because I was watching the game, we'll find out. But I was filming. How do you feel about winning one up, Andy?
Unbelievable. Superb.
Do we deserve it?
It's against the run of play, obviously. So, but you'll take it all day long.
We defended resolutely, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, they're on the attack here again.
Come on, Trafford!
Aye. Let's see if we can hold on now. They just scored. You can't say they don't deserve something out of the game. Yeah, 1-1.
Come on, Trafford!
Bad laps, innit?
How long's gone?
That's the 80th minute.
80th. 10 minutes to go for stoppage. We'll see what happens, eh? He's got some pace in.
Trafford FC!
Trafford FC! Trafford FC! Trafford FC! Trafford FC! Trafford FC!
Trafford FC! Trafford FC! Trafford FC!
We do! We love you, Trafford! We do! We love you, Trafford! We do! Oh, Trafford, we love you! We love you, Trafford!
We do! We love you, Trafford! We do! We love you, Trafford!
We do! Oh, Trafford, we love you! We love you, Trafford!
We do!
That was a well hard fought 1-1 that was.
We do! We love you, Trafford! We do! Oh, Trafford, we love you! Well done, boys! Hey!
Margie Army! Margie Army! Margie Army! Margie Army! Margie Army! Well done again!
Well done again!
Well done again!
Some good saves in there.
Played Sam Booth.
Good saves in there, son.
Well done, Berkey.
Good, hard, well fought.
Good shift, that Berkey. Hey, Berkey, lad, top man. Well done. How are we? Well done. Great shift. Well done. Good point. Good point.
Right, so we're back in the safety of the house. Not my house, Chris's house.
you know. Anyways, but there's Chris. He's made an appearance on the vlog, yes. But yeah, so it was a hard-fought 1-1 draw. I think Avro were just on top for majority of the game, but we defended resolutely. We took our chance. We did all right. I thought we played all right. You know, we were strong. You know, in games gone by earlier in the season, we might not have come away with anything from that game. It's definitely moving in the right direction. Tough place to go. 5th in the league, I think they were before the game. So yeah, tough place to go. Well earned point. Worked hard for it. It was we had to fight for it. So yeah, and the fact that we took our chance, it's all. Yeah, so the camera ran out of power eventually, which I thought it would at some point. Anyway, so yeah, it was a hard-fought point, etc., which I've already said. And you're moving in the right direction. We're now 4 games unbeaten, 1-2, drawn 2. And we've got Mosley at home in a couple of days. And hopefully we can move forward from there and we can get something from there. It's one of those, isn't it? Where if we can just keep on this run, if we can keep this unbeaten run going, then we're going to slowly move up the table, and we are slowly moving up the table a little bit. I mean, Hensford won again, so we're still only 2 points above the relegation zone, but it's the fact that we're catching other people, where we're a point behind the 2 teams above us, so we're really getting close. Chris wants to say something.
Northwich lost as well, so that's a big loss. Like, you know, big result at the bottom of the table, basically.
Yeah,
so even though
we're 4 points off the bottom.
We've also played 2 more games than Hensford. So
no, they played 2 more than us.
Sorry, the other way around. Sorry, yeah, Hensford have played 2 more games than us. So they've now gone above Northwich, but have also played 2 more games than them. With Northwich losing and us drawing, we're now 4 points basically clear of the drop.
No, we're not.
We will if we catch up when we play the same amount of games.
Well, right now we're 2 points above the drop, but we've got 2 games now on Hensford.
Yeah.
We're 4 points off the bottom, played the same games as Northwich. But I'm looking more at the fact that we're only a point behind the 2 teams above us, because now we're catching teams above us, because it's not just about putting points, it's about putting places between us and the drop. Because even if you're only 4 or 5 points above the drop, but you've got 3 or 4 teams below you as well, then it means there's a buffer in the sense that not everyone's going to win every weekend, and it just takes a bit of pressure off. There's more teams in it, there's more people involved, and it just takes more pressure off. So moving in the right direction, and hopefully we can get a result on New Year's Day, and we'll take it from there. But I'm going to shout out to Mosley, apart from having a streaker on the pitch during their game, which is quite a funny video. If you want to check it out, I'm sure it's somewhere.
We won't link you to it.
We're not going to link it, but it is
family-friendly channel.
It is out there somewhere for those of you who want to see it. But they had 1,765 apparently at their game, which is quite some attendance.
Boxing Day as well.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it's always bumper around Boxing Day anyway, usually, isn't it? But I mean, for a lot of clubs. But I mean, regardless, it's a big crowd, and you can see how big the crowd is if you go and watch the streaker video. So yes, so we'll see you again soon, and yeah, we'll see you soon. We'll see you at the after the New Year's Day game. Right. So Chris, are you going to join in for the old?
Do you know what you're doing this time, Chris?
Yes.
So it's onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards. Viva la Trafford. Whee!